Yesterday, I was stopped by a line of 50 security guards at a mall, and no, it wasn't for the Queen.
I completely forgot she was with us no longer. Rest in peace, Your Majesty.
I got off work way later than normal, so by the time I was off, my girlfriend was working, so I thought I'd go visit her. But across the street from her employment was a massive Hallmark movie premiere. So I parked in the respective parking garage to where my girlfriend works, and I got in the elevator with two other construction guys. I don't know why I said other. I don't even know how to hold a hammer correctly, but they were spilling their little construction worker tea on the way down. One guy's like, "Oh, did you sleep with her?" And he was like, "No, dude, like, I'd tell you if I did." He was like, "I don't believe you." For the record, I didn't believe the guy either. And the whole time they're having this conversation, I'm standing in the corner of the elevator trying to stay as subtle as that condiment bottle in your fridge with 2 drops left because I'm trying to ingest every detail that I can. Before this conversation with the 2 guys in the hard hats could come to a solid conclude, the elevator doors open and I step out and I'm practically body slammed by this massive dude in a huge trench coat that looks like if Shrek was a white man. He was like, "Sir, we're gonna need you to stand there." And I was like, "Sir?" But of course I'm nosy, so technically I stood where he was telling me to stand, but I peer around his shoulder, and when I tell you there was a full lineup of like 50 Men in Black agents, and further down the line in this row of security, the clothing on these people was just fully leveled up. I'm talking the last person was dressed out in like crimson robes. And so I'm expecting at this point the entire cast of Euphoria to walk by. I'm like, there would be no other logistical reasoning for this amount of people. And so I'm standing there practicing the look on my face that if I were to see Zendaya, I'd be like cool about it. When I see 4 people walk down this row, each of these people are like double fisting umbrellas. Do you know what they're protecting with these umbrellas from the one day it has rained in LA? The richest looking golden retriever you've ever seen in your life. This thing was dripped out in a diamond collar. Whose dog was this? These 4 people with the umbrellas escort the dog down the row. It pisses on a tree and then they just escort it back out towards the premiere. And I look at the human Shrek just waiting for my little permission slip to move forward, and he goes, "Proceed," and I go, "Thank you, large fella." And then I go and tell my girlfriend this exact story while we eat pizza together. She called me pretty that day, so it was a win.